last episode, we took a big chunk out of, well, this relatively small chunk of France, but, you know, in our mind it's big because we took on the big blue blob with the assistance of Spain, obviously helping us. Internal conflicts have ended inside of France. It's nothing too significant. I don't think they really have much of an army at this point. Do have some allies. Papal States is dying to their vassal, or former vassal. Can you break your alliance with France? No. No CB interest towards France. Lost morale of armies. It's not great. Could be worse though. Let's go ahead and buy down our inflation a little bit since we have a plethora of admin points. We did begin the culture conversion of some of our provinces over to the Scottish because it was requested. We'll lose 808 ducats. Really, really small and insignificant. There we go. Man has been converted. I believe we can go ahead and do Pale now because it should be adjacent. Yep, because of Pale. I also do, actually, all of Wales too. There we go, more culture conversions. Admin points or prestige. We'll take the prestige because we're pretty much capped on admin points at the moment anyways. I mean, we could state some land. Normandy. Extra prestige, sure. You're a very prestigious bunch. I believe our truce with France is done in the next 3 years. 92 and 91 for Spain. Still gonna hold off on admin tech. We're gonna wait. Buy down that inflation. Almost up to 50 ducats once more in income. Let's go ahead and pick up another 5 ships. And we'll go ahead and repay a loan. Still have, well, only 1 loan really left, so paying that off very quickly. Avignon, you're getting more and more happier with us. Actually, it'll give us your trade power. Holy Emperor is Lorraine again. Very nice. Good luck, Lorraine. You have 22 heretics and a lot of provinces outside the Empire. Yeah, we'll take a natural scientist. Should be fine. I don't think we're actually doing any conversions at the moment, so half-priced level 3 leader. Not too bad. Actually, I'm kind of tempted just to upgrade him again for 191 ducats. Because it'll be the same price as level 2. Piss off Holland. We don't really care about them. Other things to do with our admin points, I guess we are going to go ahead and state Normandy. It'll burn up 100. Pale is very slow in their culture converting. Which tech is this? Admin tech. Someone already has Diplotech, so I guess we'll take it. Spain has died. It's most unfortunate, Spain. She'll pick up another royal marriage. England still lacks an heir. It's fine, you guys go do the reverse Americas. Conversion from our center of Reformation in Kildare. So why don't we try and help our vassals? They probably need conversion. They do not. National taxes increase? Sure, it's an exceptional year. Provence. Sure, we'll help you. I don't really mind. You really don't need us. But we'll go ahead and investigate the French land. 19k there. And we'll take the innovativeness, no problem. Did have to take loans to do that, but again, it's not really that big of a deal. Spain, you're just going through your mission trees of annexing Italy. Yeah, we're going to give you lots of land. Do have our little vassal swarm, so they can go ahead and do some carpet sieging. It's very nice of them. We're going to take these 2 forts and then leave. Alright, go back. You've done your job. This can go to Spain. This can also go to Spain. We have no interest in any of this land ourselves. That goes to Spain. It's occupied by Spain. Good. Spain. There we go. We'll just take this 1 fort and be done. Alright, we go home to Sion. That can go to Spain. There you go, Spain. Honestly, your war is going to be a piece of cake now. Got 290 ducats. Got 24 favors. They are going to be very inclined to assist us in our wars. Let's actually go ahead and just bump up our trust in us. They're less likely to stop being our allies unless they rival us. Which there is a distinct possibility for that. Let's go ahead and pay off our debt. Guys, go ahead and go back to drilling. The end of this year, we're going to go ahead and raise the army. You have 85,000 troops. We actually have very comparable army sizes. Do have Sweden to rival and the Commonwealth and France. Good. You don't like Russia, but we like Russia. Russia's to offset the coalition potential, really. They only have 50,000 troops. I'm actually kind of surprised that that's it. You guys are suffering attrition. Better go stand here in Cox. But raise the armies. Almost missed it. Could pick up the Defender of the Faith. Not exactly that interested. August of this year. Defender of the Faith. Yeah, it's just going to pull us in a lot of wars that I don't really care to be in. Lost our claim on Picardy. That's fine. Picardy is a vassal. Lose the Diplo points. Sure, Russia will join. Not really going to help. We have our own war to resolve. I was like, we didn't declare a war. We just joined in. We will go for Armagnac, because we're going to feed Gascony first. Go ahead and just stroll in. Austria is now the defender of the Catholic faith. Congratulations. Good riddance. We sunk the French flagship. Didn't even know we fought. To be honest, heavy ship combat ability increase is actually fairly nice. There goes 1 fort, 2 forts in France. Let's go and walk to the north. France, your army is just tiny now. 2 extra base stacks, sure. Some more culture converting, very nice. There goes Paris. And we just casually walk south now. There went some French artillery. They are trying to form up. Just can't say I cared, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do some stack wipes of artillery. Extra Diplo points, and Spain is happy, sure. There goes an additional 2,000 troops. Yeah, oh, you guys are trying to pick on Picardy. I don't agree with this. Say goodbye, French troops. Current heir will die. He's a 144. Oh, he lived. Okay. Well, if he lives, he lives. Go after this fort. Kind of feels like the French are just rolling over and dying. Go to Picardy, then go to Provence. This is what I desire. Nope. We'll have a royal heretic. I don't really want to piss off France or Spain. I think we could probably fight them, especially if France is a rollover like this. But still a little concerning. Avignon is fallen. Let's go for another fort. You also at war with the Swedish? No. Or, sorry, the Swiss. Goes yet another fort. Let's go say hi to the French army. It's trying to form up. Yeah, it's dead. Let's go destroy this. Another fort has fallen. This is only 30 aggressive expansion. Gascony is going to be big. Provence is going to be their true colors. Picardy is a thing. They're not like super big or strong. Who would be a next vassal that we would want? Orleans, maybe? They have some land. Honestly, Champagne is probably the best one. Or we could pick up Toulouse. Toulouse would be nice. Yeah, we'll go for Toulouse. Maybe that province connects us up with Provence too, which is the important part. The Bar joins the coalition. Don't care. And I don't think we're going to core that. Picardy. We'll be annexing you once we get our leader back, or once we're out of this war with the Russians. Avignon, you are ready to be vassalized. Be another vassal. I don't think you have any claims though. Well, no cores. You have some claims on the French land, which is now mostly Gascony. Picardy, do you have claims? No. Alright, yeah, we'll be releasing. The Toulouse. Stab could be a thing. Income from vassals, diplo annexation cost reduction will be actually very, very prominent. Lose prestige, we're not going to lose land. To legitimacy, it's going to come back very quickly. Army professionalism loss is not that great. Prefer to avoid that. And the mercantilism. Alright, we can present a scapegoat. Military engineer died. He wasn't... He was helpful, but he wasn't that helpful. Go ahead and be a level 3 advisor. Lots of land to convert. We can definitely assist with that. That'll give me enough reason to become the defender of the faith, honestly. Guys walking home. Go ahead and drill. You guys go ahead and drill. We're not really helping against the Swedish. Because Russia probably has it themselves. Yeah, they got this. It's 50,000, they have 50,000. France had this first circumnavigation, they have 2 ports left. Can't even say that's really a notable accomplishment at this point. Alright, let's go and look at some more culture conversions. Let's go ahead and continue to go down towards England proper. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Highlands as well. We'll execute the bailiff. Not too big of a deal. Lancashire is very slow. Global trade power increase plus 10%. Oof. Provence, you are very happy. I don't think you have any more core. Oh, you do. Right here on Bar. And Lorraine, which is the current emperor. I don't think we're going to go ahead and give that land back, though. So you are ready to be annexed. You're getting a little expensive. Not that bad, though. To build rep. Mark power. Could go for trade. Your siege. Go for trade efficiency. You guys are working on converting your own land. Actually, Gascony is. Provence is not at the moment. Does that mean Gascony went religious ideas? They did? What about you, Provence? There went Pomerania's navy. Honestly didn't know we were fighting. You also went for religious. Looks like Russia's losing their war now because the Commonwealth went on them as well. Oh yeah, they intervened in the war. Alright, Russia, you have fun. Spain, you have not pushed your personal union on Naples yet. 2 more culture conversions. And we're getting very close to our military point cap. England, you still have claims on my land. I know they're permanent, but like, probably should have revoked them. Let's go ahead and increase the number of cogs we have. Do it through buildings first. Naval force limit increase. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, honestly. Here, we're gonna make the navy bigger. 2 conversions, very nice. It will help Provence. Provence, you have lots of claims on southern France. We can honestly feed you. Picardy, not so much. So I think we're going to go ahead and annex Picardy and Gascony. No, this is no longer a Toulouse core. Toulouse is gone. Alright, I guess we'll core it ourselves then. Or we can give it to Provence. Why don't we give it to Provence, actually? Religion. It's being converted. Oh, it is being converted by the Center of Reformation. Very nice. We'll go ahead and let it convert, and then we'll... Opal and France would go to war. Let's just convert. We'll give it to Provence. Why don't we go ahead and rival Austria then? Change from the Commonwealth? No, we can't do it when we're at war. Hey, can we peace out, guys? I'd like out. We'll take the admin points since we're capped on prestige already. It's claimed by Provence. We have a claim there already there as well. Gascony, that's Provence. Man, Provence is gonna get thick real quick. I don't really want to piss off the Spanish. No, we'll take the 3 unrest, no biggie. He did die. Sad day, let's go for a missionary. And what are we currently focusing? We are focusing Diplo. So that's at least 1 additional policy, and we have, yeah, just policy and national focus. That's why I can do nothing there. Conversion in Provence, or why we are losing military points, rather. The Swedish flagship has been sunk. Culture conversions. We lost 1 heavy. Here, why don't we just go ahead and, you know, just build up quite a few heavies. We already have a flagship, don't we? Apparently it's not there. Trade. Fleet morale. Morale's not that great. Fleet movement speed. Build it. I didn't realize we lost it. Just go ahead and create a global navy. Give us more trade chips. Chance of an error plus 50%. Well, it is nice that you are fertile. Wait, do. Go ahead and state that. Too few seats in Parliament. Avignon, you're looking a little juicy over there, to be honest. Our diplomat has passed. Shire, let's go and make you a seat. You seat in Parliament. I think trade efficiency is probably pretty good. Really lack some money. Continue to buff Shire. Like it is no big deal. There we go, peace. Russia lost. Pretty bad. Picardy, we're going to annex you. Gascony, you are also going to get annexed. Provence, you are getting fed. So we are going to lose 2 vassals. We can also go ahead and rival the Austria. They have no heir. It's no longer being contested. Because it's going to Gel right now, which we cannot contest. They are too tiny at this point. Gascony, Provence, you have rebels. Guess we can go stamp them down for you. Spain has some rebels as well. Culture conversions have come through fruition. Provence, you wish to be a march. I say no. You are a vassal. And a vassal you will be. Go ahead and build up some more trade chips. Advisor cost reduction. Pisses off the clergy, that's fine. You guys go ahead and drill. Get another cannon. Foreign spy detection. That seems interesting. I'm going to do a culture conversion there because it gets it from Pale. Get it from there. You get it from Dongle. It's always a fun province to say. I believe you get it from the sea. Yep. There we go. Let's go ahead and convert over these provinces. Let's go for the 71. Convert that island. Now that's about half the island getting culture converted. Extra maneuver pip, that's actually pretty nice because, well, our army is pretty big when it's walking around. We'll lose the Diplo points, it means nothing to us. We did just go ahead and spend a lot of Diplo points, it's just going to delay our annexation, but oh well. This is a Scottish province, going to beef it up. Yarn. What do you guys produce? Fish? Not a very good. Culture converted. A military leader has left us. Was our naval leader, which is not the best. We could actually develop our vassals. I don't think we're going to eat you, so be a little bit happier. You have been, gain innovativeness, very nice. Provence, we shall grant you a province. This one, so you have a claim to it. And we'll pay off your debt. We discovered France spying on us. Well. Oh, that's because we lost a war. Yeah, that's okay. We don't need the missionaries at the moment. Go for the eyes. Morale of army increase. What is our truce up? 1607, another 8 years. I think we're at the point where we're just going to be... Yeah, we're going to feed you all of the Italian land and French land here, Provence. We need to do something about the north. I was kind of planning on taking it myself, but... I mean, there's Champagne that we could release. We can release it off of Elios. Lorraine is the new emperor. Very nice. The Irish are being converted. And these are our new heavies. Let's go and form up in Kent. Get a trade ship. Just so you can just go ahead and naturally go in by yourself and I don't have to move you. He's not a very good leader. At least has a siege pip, which is guaranteed. So we have 4 guaranteed pips. That's why we're getting actually a pretty decent army. Global trade, yeah, we definitely spawned that. We'll take the 100 points of each. We're going to be capped on military points. He's not bad. 5-4. He's not very good. Oh, the 5-4 is already leading. We have a 2-6-2-1. He's alright. Changes everything. Got additional fire pip, which is nice. We can take military and admin tech, both ahead of time. For 3 innovativeness, so that'd be a total for 6. Gives us universities, which is nice. It'll be useful for the next age, I believe. I don't know, age of enlightenment. Oh no, enlightenment is... I was like, squinting, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Enlightenment's there for extra additional culture converting. Spawn here. A strange province for that to spawn in. Captain both admin and military. Let's go and just take tech. Let's go and bump up London to a level 3. So we can do that, no problem. You can be a level 2. Level 2. Just go ahead and bump up our trade. I guess we'll hire him. Establish Sunday schools, extra missionary strength, sure. We're going to take a loan. Oh, wow. Extra points is very nice. Revolt in Gascony. What is this Gascony? I mean, we'll just take the admin points since money is like no object to us at the moment. Goodbye. France, what are you doing here? I don't think you're getting ready for war, at least not against us. Truce is another 7 years. We shall relax for 7 more years. Let's go and bump this guy up. Be at level 2. This can be bumped up for our vassal. Oh, there goes Picardy. Has indeed been annexed. Culture conversions. I'm going to state that. This can also be stated. Let's see, what do we have? Install theocratic government, no thank you. Become a republic, no thanks. Legislative House. Yearly absolutism and maximum absolutism. Generally don't have any absolutism, to be honest. The English culture is no longer the predominant one. It's now Scottish, which is very nice. Welsh doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. Still an accepted culture. It's funny that it doesn't just go away. Let's go for the admin-free policy. Don't have any at the moment, but will be useful in the future. That's a French culture, which we will slowly turn to Scottish as well. Because if we're already getting rid of the English, might as well get rid of the French as well. France, you lack an heir. What happens if you die? Galway and Austria will fight. That will be an interesting fight. I think it'll be pretty one-sided, though. Well, France is not nearly what it used to be. Oh, Papal States actually annexed their former vassal that was released by Naples. Growth of the perfume industry in Venice. Very nice. Let's go and repair one loan. Trade. I think we'll go and upgrade Bordeaux. And I'll come over here and help out Provence as well. We want to be the global, well, we already have the global leader of trade, but you know, even further. Switzerland feels comfortable enough to go to war with France. Interesting. These are court. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Was our Diplo advisor. We will go for, I guess, Diplo relation, just improve relations will be fine. Gascony, you are being annexed. Honestly, Avignon, if you want to be vassalized at this point, it's no big deal. Military leader has left us. Let's go and pick up another one. 5403. At this point, we kind of want maneuver. Our army is just too large. Already given us your trade power, we'll go and influence you as well. Sure, you can have access. I don't mind. Provence, I understand, but we are going to be feeding you. Lose money, gain mercantilism. I don't see a reason not to. Especially when we're just going to come over here and demand land. We're up to 89%. In Avignon, you are a vassal. Welcome aboard. Gascony is going to be annexed here very soon. Actually, Burgundy no longer exists. So we could look to release them. Oh no, they're right there. I misspoke. You get 10 from distance between borders. You have low trust with us. Okay. I think we might actually drop Russia at this point. They're not that helpful. They've dragged us into wars that we can't say we wanted to be a part of. Go and protect trade in the English trade node. We're up to 80% of trade power here. Gives us 76 ducats. Make lots of money here. Lost some claims on the French land. Not too bad. Oh, aggressive expansion, unjustified wars. Reduction is very nice. 38% here. It's all going to Champagne, which we are trying to pull. Extra stab is not that big of a deal. Trade power abroad. Trade range increase. So let's go for this guy. Ignore the corruption. It's nothing big. We've already taken the last one, so that's not too big of a deal. We don't want to lose naval tradition. Are you kidding me? We don't want to lose that either. Alright, I think this one you just kind of let it go. I'm not willing to part with anything else at the moment. Go and repay our loan. Do we transfer our trade ships from the English trade node, which our ships are giving us about half? Spain declared war on France, citing conquest. Oh, they're going to the north. Okay. That's fine. That's something we would like. I'm contemplating moving the fleet over here, because then we'll be forcing more money out into this trade node, and I'm not sure if it's going to be better. Well, actually, we can just look. We make 75 ducats in trade. And if we were to just so happen to grab the navy, say, hey, go protect trade in Lubeck instead. Gonna take them a little bit to get there. Lose prestige is fine. Makes us additional 4 ducats. Drops us 20% here, but another 10 ducats is flowing this way. Still earn 78 ducats here. I think that's fine. Any and all trade ships we get are going to be going there anyways, so I don't see too big of a reason not to. I'm back from Burgundy. You inclined for vassalization? Not particularly. Spain, you're just walking through our land. It is no big deal. This does mean France is even weaker when we go to declare war on them. Oh yeah, Spain's actually allied with the Ottomans. Actually really surprised by that. Ottomans are being a little slow, but they are making it into Egypt. Ooh, I just saw the time. This is a little bit of a longer episode, but if you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.